For Brock, and we're talking about AI. And Chris is one of our speakers at the upcoming AI Business Summit. We're going to hang out for 2 days together online, May 24th and 25th. And you're going to be able to learn from over 20 experts that are working their way through AI and using different tools and integrating them into their businesses every day. And it's really going to be an exciting summit. If you use Chris's code, Chris AI, you're going to be able to get your tickets to the summit right now for only $49 because we have a sale going right now. So utilize that ticket, Chris AI, at amazingathome.com/AI and save on your tickets. Get out there, spend 2 days with us, hang out and learn about AI. And speaking of learning about AI, welcome, Chris. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about how you got into AI?
Great. So I have been in software development, ad tech, and mobile app development for about 15 years. The big movement was in 2008 to 2010 with social media, mobile phones, and cloud computing. So I've been in that lane for quite a while. And when I saw that AI was starting to come out over the last couple of years, really heavily last year, I was looking into it for lead connectivity for like in automotive, like car dealerships at scale. How can they communicate via text or SMS? And I really felt that last year it was pretty prime time for AI. This was before ChatGPT 3 launched in November of last year. When it launched and it was the open interface, I was like, this is an amazing solution. It's going to become ubiquitous. It's going to be in everybody's business, everybody's life. So I actually created a Facebook group just to share my journey with AI with others that I know. And it's become one of the faster growing ChatGPT groups on Facebook. It's called ChatGPT for Business and Life. And with that, it's just been sharing all the latest news and then all the latest improvements in AI platforms. So it's been like a unique experience that knowing AI was coming into the limelight. Now it's been like every day or every week a major new thing. So I think to answer your question, I've been involved with AI on the server side for years, machine learning, but really the AI that we're talking about is generative AI. And that's been about 8 months, 9 months, really heavily.
I love it. And I love your Facebook group, ChatGPT for Business and Life. I learned about your group when I was saying, hey, I'm putting on an AI summit. Who should I have as speakers? Who are the experts do you guys trust? And a couple of people actually recommended you and your group. And that's how I learned about you and reached out about the summit. So I'm so glad to be having you share your expertise and your experience at the summit. So speaking of that, what are you excited to share with everyone at the summit? What will you be talking about?
We're going to be talking about how to use AI to better leverage your marketing, SEO, your lead capture, and really how to grow. Maybe not a Facebook growth like I've seen in my group, but practices that you can use AI to grow social communities online to build that footprint and be able to do it in a way that's quick and efficient and gives you like maybe a little hockey stick growth. You can't always sustain that growth, but however you can get those wins that are really sort of remarkable wins on that data dashboard, maybe we can learn some stuff about that.
That would be so cool. I have a couple of Facebook groups that I'm always looking to grow. And I don't really know how to use AI to grow them. I've used AI for a lot of things, but I haven't used it to grow groups. And I've always wanted to start a few groups having to do with my consumer-based brands as well. So really growing those groups would be awesome. So I can't wait for your talk. I can't wait to learn from you. It's going to be awesome. I know you have an incredible experience and background in this, and we're all going to be lucky to learn from you. So what can you share today as far as I've been asking each of the speakers as we've been doing these interviews to share tips? And just a quick tip, something that people can implement today that they can utilize right away in their business. What's a great tip?
I would say join the group and you'll be able to find all types of tips all the time. The main thing that I would do today is that if you're not using ChatGPT, you got to use the AI don't be afraid of it. There's a lot of things out there that are sort of scaremongering. It's not really that. I look at these tools more of like, if you are a construction worker and you're digging a pool, are you going to use a shovel or an excavator? This AI is the excavator. And what you need to learn are how to use it and how to prompt. And they call that prompt engineering. There's a lot of opportunities out there to learn how to utilize AI by prompt engineering. So in our group, we have plenty of examples. If you search on Google, there's a lot of examples. But what I would say is you have to put in a little bit of work to become a solid prompt engineer, and don't give up on AI before you learn what that means and how impactful that can be to your business.
Awesome. That is such a great tip. One of besides the awesome tips in your group, I've also learned from a website called learnprompting.org. It kind of is a course. It's a free course that kind of takes you through all of prompting. And I've learned a lot from that, but even more building on that knowledge is joining these groups. So I'm in a lot of groups, and I've really learned a lot just from people's examples, because sometimes we can read a course, to learn prompting, but then we're like, okay, we see somebody's example and how they were able to actually execute something. And we're like, wow, we get that aha moment right away. So that's really awesome opportunity for everyone to join the group and then take that prompting knowledge to the next level, share your experiences, communicate with other people about what they're doing, and you're going to find that you grow much quicker that way. And speaking of growing quickly in AI, join us for the 2-day summit, and you can use Chris's code ChrisAI to save on your ticket today at amazingathome.com/AI. And we'll see you guys at the summit. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
See you there.